look for the Phoenix tonight.
Rocking the old school, got the UWGB and the old bird. That's the bird that was on the shorts when I came in to campus back in 05.
We take a look at CB's keys to the game presented by Prevea Health, the official healthcare provider of Phoenix Athletics.
Yeah, Ted, we just want to compete today. You want to see guys, both teams compete. Don't want to pick up any bad habits. And most importantly for Green Bay, you want to try to win. And if you're UW Superior, you want to also play to win.
Cade Meyer with the first shot of the game off the mark. Superior wearing their dark uniforms today. Drop off inside, beautiful pass, reverse layup is missed. Meyer had it for a second and then may have stepped on the line.
Well, that was a great first possession for Superior. You know, a lot of great cuts in motion, got into the heart of the defense, 2 feet in the paint, had a good backdoor cut. And Sanchez just missed the layup, but it's a quality look.
So this is Javon Walker, guarded by Ivory, gives it up. Vogel back over to Ackley. Into the paint, and look at that interior passing. Patterson with the finish.
Yeah, Sanchez getting a great post touch and then stringing the pass across the paint. And Patterson went up strong and finished.
Inside to Kellogg. Kellogg left hand off the glass. Good strong move by Japana.
Well, there's just a significant height difference between Kellogg and Sanchez in the post. He got the switch and was able to go up strong. Natural lefty for him, get that kiss off of glass. So you see both teams getting great movement though. Quality motion from both sides.
Dances on the rim, and Enrique Sanchez has his first points of the game.
And Sanchez again. Not 6'6", strong 6'6" though, tough to move him. Gets to his spot. I know you love the old school hook right there, simple basketball.
Absolutely. Sanchez steps in there, prevent the layup, drop out to Meyer, and it was kicked. It's the third time that these two schools have faced off against each other as we take a look at the all-time series presented by Mountain Dew. Third meeting, last time they played was back in 2015 when Green Bay won 108-57. Manny Ansong drops it off to Stieber, back out to Meyer. He's open for the three off the back of the iron.
Stieber doing some work on the glass. Meyer hit a couple of threes down in Florida. And he's going to be quickly a fan favorite. I mean, kid just plays hard. He's saw there going over his right shoulder, which is something he wasn't comfortable doing earlier in the season, to score with his left hand.
Well, missed a couple of 3 balls already in this game. Go inside, find the bottom of the net, build a little confidence. Inside, they find a wide open Sanchez.
Oh, and that pick and roll defense from the Phoenix. They have not been able to figure out how to get rotations over to that midline. And Sanchez is making them pay.
Superior bench didn't like the call. We can have to look at it.
I mean,
they might have an argument.
Yeah. Kellogg, what we call sold that contact. Thought that was good defense by Sanchez. Actually beat him to the spot.
He's had a couple of nice defensive plays already early in this one. Phoenix down by 2. Get a foul on Walker.
Yellow Jackets foul number 2, Javon Walker, his first, the team's second.
So the Phoenix will take it out, reset the shot clock to 20 seconds. Greg Polkowski, the head coach of Superior, has a brother that's a high school coach in town.
Yeah, John Polkowski over at Green Bay Southwest High School. Actually coached Lucas Stieber, so there's some connections in the gym here. And Kellogg skying for the rebound, crashing the glass. That's something that we figured the Phoenix would take advantage of, is that height advantage, that athleticism advantage, being able to, create some second opportunities for themselves.
Tied game at 6. And the Superior team not backing down at all early in this ball game against a Division I school.
Not at all. He didn't expect him to either. I mean, they're a well-coached team, and got a team that will compete, no matter who they play. So no surprise at all. And you got a Green Bay team that's still trying to figure out how to win some games, right? So they're in the process of learning as well. I think this year everybody's still with COVID concerns, and the fam kind of did their own thing, and a little different, but first one with our little guy, so that was exciting.
A little guy enjoying a little basketball tonight. It's a way to do it on a holiday weekend. Kamari McGee with his first shot. Young freshman out of Racine, St. Cat's.
Yeah, I'll let you do it this week, Ted. Always love a good Racine shout out. Yeah, tough look for the young fellow in that first one. In Green Bay, you like to string together some stops, and no call there. Oh, man. 2 versus 2 right there.
Walker and McGee.
And trying to pass through traffic. Green Bay getting caught on some backdoor cuts.
So 6 seconds remain on the shot clock for Superior as Sanchez takes the inbound pass. Skip it all the way to the other corner. 2, I don't think they realize the shot clock is down to 6. Shot clock violation.
Yeah, no awareness of the situation. That's something that everybody's got to be communicating. That doesn't always come down to one player. Everyone's got to be communicating, and I feel like there was a look initially that was passed up, and Vogel ended up paying the price there for not getting that shot off.
McGee too strong on the left-handed layup. Kirchman with the rebound. Claflin nowhere to go, kicks it out. And a whistle.
Yeah, 3 seconds. Claflin, no awareness either. He got into the paint, and then after he passed it, should have sprinted out. Realized it a little too late, and the referees were on it. Again, still pounding the glass, just haven't been able to convert it into points, this Phoenix team.
So Ivory on the floor with Kirchman, Claflin, Tucker, and McGee. Starter still in the game for Superior as McGee takes it away.
And that's where McGee, as he matures, he had a post on him, and Sanchez didn't take advantage of the mismatch.
Kirchman buries the 3.
Kirchman's ability to stretch the floor is a big-time asset for this Phoenix team.
Another guy that's a few miles away from home. It's from Turkey. And that 3 ball is pure. Wide open was Eli Vogel, and he buried it.
And great drive and kick action. Vogel making them pay from deep. You see they're icing Superior icing the ball screens, and by icing I mean they're forcing the Phoenix sideline and baseline on any side ball screen.
And it will remain in the possession of the Phoenix as Manny Ansong checks back in for Donovan Ivory. Well, Ivory had a really nice tournament in Florida. Played 3 games down in Florida at the Jersey Mike tournament. And Ivory named on the all-tournament team.
Yep. Had a 27-point game in game 2 down there, so you can see the ability. When he finds his consistency, it'll be fun. I think on both ends, he's still trying to get his legs up under him, but he's shown some big-time spurts of good basketball.
Walker, double teamed by Kirchman. Now trapped with McGee. Drops it off, little floater inside. And that's Joseph Fahrenholtz.
Yeah, great. And again, another backdoor cut. You see Green Bay, every time they give it up and turn their heads, Superior's punishing them with great quality cuts.
Randy Tucker with the finish on the other end.
Yeah, great curl action, elevate. That's almost old school nowadays, seeing players use the glass.
And Randy get more opportunities as the season progresses. Inside, Kirchman with the steal. And the big man shows his handle, drops it off inside to Tucker.
And a little hesitation at half court here. No look.
Gotta like it.
Not mad about it. Now if you're the Phoenix, you want to string together some quality defensive possessions. Try to put together some stops in a row. Haven't been able to do it. Superior, I think you just got to keep running your offense. That's not a good shot.
Fahrenholtz, a little spin and step back, fade away.
They've been having quality possessions playing team ball. Luckily not punished for that bad shot on the other end. Typically you're punished on the other end.
Two-point lead for the Phoenix. Vogel. Phoenix doing a lot of trapping on the perimeter. Nice pass inside. Fahrenholtz finish.
Oh, that was nice. Ackley with the drop off. And Claflin with a not so great closeout. Allowed Ackley to get downhill.
Speaking of getting downhill, there's Kamari.
And McGee showing the quickness. And then the athleticism, wrong foot finish there. A little English off glass.
Spin, Vogel, out to Fahrenholtz.
Oh, nice jab.
Walker.
Oh, man. Walker with the jab.
Shake and bake.
Oh, loses the defender. Stop on the dime, pull up. That's quality basketball.
And we'll get the block here on Walker. Tried to stand in there and take the charge on Kirchman. Another look.
It's a good call. I think it was a good call. Didn't take it square. Heading to break. Kirchman shooting free.
Kirchman, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. You mentioned out of Bursa, Turkey. Second year with the Phoenix. Superior making the trip to Green Bay last night. Vogel with a bucket there.
And Vogel getting downhill straight to the rim. And they're really doing a good job, Superior, of taking away that ball screen to the middle. Eventually, Green Bay is going to have to change the angle and get a pistol screen. Now, that's a good call. So, Ted, you and I you thought the last one should have been a charge down here.
Yep.
Kirchman drove, and Vogel, you thought, took the foul square, and I didn't think he did. I thought it was shoulder. And then Kamari McGee, outside the paint, you got an argument there. You know, there's those bang-bang plays we talk about. And we get them right half the time. You and I can look at the same play and argue. It kind of bring some conversation into the game.
Well, we get the advantage of the replay.
Absolutely.
Slow motion, different angles.
And we still get it wrong.
That's for sure. Here's Ansong spinning into the lane. Gets his own rebound. And good battle inside. Manny with the finish.
There he goes. Right through the chest of Yilmaz in the post. And this is one of the things, you know, Green Bay currently doesn't have a ton of shooting on the roster. And they do, but they haven't made shots is what I should say. They have shooters on the roster, just haven't consistently. Got a lot of guys hovering around 35% plus from 3. I think that'll change. I mean, look at Lucas Stieber. Probably shoots the ball better as the season goes along. McGee, career 40%. Shooter in high school, currently hovering around 30%.
Back in for the Phoenix, number 5.
Ansong, he hit 3 threes in one game, only has 5 on the season, right? So I just think some of this cleans itself up. Big time block.
Patterson just hanging on the hip there, and then the big rejection. The junior from Superior, Wisconsin. Here's Ivory. He'll drop it off to Meyer. Meyer, two-hand dunk. Watch out. You got to lock that rim down. It might come flying down.
Cade Meyer with the catch, sweep, poster.
In traffic.
Oh, man.
You go check that rim after on the next dead ball. Whew. He moved the whole stand.
Oh, man. And that got this. Look like that put some energy in the team. We'll see a little bit more effort defensively. And the results in a steal by Ansong.
Stieber on the block. Draws the double team. Kicks to Meyer. Back out to Stieber. 3-ball good.
And this is a game where I really hope Stieber can get something going and see.
It's off the back of the iron. They're 1 of 4 from the 3-point line.
Well, Superior's basically gotten every look that they wanted. They ran their offense to a T, and they've taken Green Bay out of the flow and rhythm of their offense by icing these top ball screens. And if you're Green Bay, at some point, you just got to get downhill and punish them for giving you the direct line dribble downhill. Good drop off by Ivory. Nice finish by Kellogg. But you'll see, Ted, the next possession, the guards for Superior just giving the Green Bay guards a straight line drive downhill. There is help defense behind it, but eventually you just got to go hoop. I'll make some plays.
Yeah. Well, as they attack, though, doing a nice job of dropping some passes off on the interior.
Absolutely.
Vogel guarded by Stieber. Now Sanchez, cross-court pass. Ackley trying to get by Ivory. Nowhere to go, just throws up a kind of a wild shot.
Yeah, rushed that a little bit, trying to get it up over Ivory. That's good defense, though, all around by the Phoenix.
Ivory open in the corner, buries the 3.
Now, that's why I love Stieber being a big guard that can post at 6'3", 6'4", being able to see over the top of the defense. Not always looking to score in the post. And Ivory knows what to do with it from the corner.
And Sanchez, that's just battling down low. One-on-one.
It's a grown man move down there.
Broken up by Ackley. Leak out to Reinertsen. And Stieber with a block.
Yeah, no, Stieber got a lot of ball. Polkowski wants Coach Polkowski wants some body contact. I didn't see anybody. I saw a lot of hand on the ball. Well,
Stieber, all Horizon League freshman team a year ago, led the team with 20 block shots.
It's not always about height, way more about timing. We got to watch Jordan Faust do that for 4 years here. I mean, mind you, he was 6'7" with a forever wingspan, but got a ton of blocks without even jumping.
7 on the shot clock. And on the off-balance shot, Blayton Williams with the finish.
Yeah, nice pass. Stieber threw him open. And man, Walker with that pull-up game. Working the mid. Who said it's a lost art, Ted?
Knocks down the 15-footer. Walker with 4 points in the game. And the turnover.
And Williams
job in there by Cornelius.
Yeah, he was, Williams over there was getting sweated. The Yellow Jackets were trying to swarm. You see what I did there?
I saw.
Right in front of the bench.
You were working on that all week?
I was, mapped that one out.
It's been a while since we've had a home game for the men here. Couple of home games coming up next week for the Green Bay men. Get a chance to see Robert Morris here in the Horizon League opener on December 2nd. Youngstown State coming to town on Saturday. Williams drops it off to Stieber, guarded by Walker. Now Ivory goes up. He was looking to throw it down.
Yeah, Ivory had the right mindset. A lot of contact. And I think he has a chance to be one of the better two-way players in the conference. I think down the road, as he continues to get better defensively.
Ackley tries the baseline, rejected by Stieber.
That's what Stieber does. He sends out invites.
Everyone's invited to the block party?
I'm just throwing you lobs, Ted. I mean, I just try to make you look good here. That's it, you know. Here all day, people. I'm here all day.
Goodness. Patterson with the floater. Pretty looking move by Xavier Patterson.
Patterson did a great job using the head zone to get base. Float that thing in. There it is. I like that. I really do like that, man. They're giving you a straight line drive to the rim. Take advantage.
Yellow jacket foul, number 21, Enrique Sanchez. His second, the team's sixth.
Sanchez picks up his second foul.
Lucas Stieber.
Stieber hit the deck hard, but bounces right back up, and he will go to the free throw line. I mentioned Lucas playing at Green Bay Southwest High School just down the road. His former high school coach, the brother of Greg Polkowski, the head coach of UW Superior. I know Lucas had a chance to chat with his old high school coach before the game. It's Stieber coming off that big season a year ago. Kind of unexpected, kind of
he was a walk-on.
Burst onto the scene last year.
He was a walk-on. I mean, yeah, and again, probably not the greatest fit for Link Darner's system, but for the previous men's basketball coach. And but for Will Ryan's, the Tony Bennett, Bo Ryan swing offense, slow the game down a little bit type of basketball, and he's perfect for it. High IQ kid. This style misses his first three. Got bodies hitting the deck, Ted. Now we got some basketball being played.
Under 3 to go in this first half. 10-point lead for the Phoenix. This now got Patterson to pick up the dribble. And we will get a Phoenix foul as Stieber tried to get through that screen.
And Stieber is tired of getting popped on the weak side. So he's going to send a little bit of message. I remember I used to do that every now and then. You got to let guys know you're not just going to keep setting all these flare screens on. You're going to think twice about it.
Vogel with the miss, Ansong with the rebound.
And this is where I feel like Green Bay's got to be better in this game. Have not taken advantage of transition basketball. I love the early post touch there. Great entry from Ansong in transition. Kirchman doing his work early, running the floor hard. Reward the big fella as they did.
And I liked his patience.
Did not rush or panic.
Two to go in the half. Patterson, little step back. Comes up a little short.
Now Phoenix putting together multiple stops, getting some quality looks.
Kirchman again, drop off to Manny. Great teamwork.
Now again, starts with the early entry though. Kirchman running, and again, this is where Stieber's so good directing traffic. Gets Kirchman to the spot, and then he ends up with the ball. Ansong with a great cut and good in and out action again. Vogel, deep three from the C on court over there on Carroll's court.
Vogel was in a shooting position when he caught that.
We call that
and shoot.
Shot ready. That's that Steph Curry range.
There's a very little wasted motion, no wasted motion on that shot. Patterson tried to drop it off, does drop it off to Fahrenholtz. I'm not sure how he threaded that needle. That was a great pass.
I don't know how he got it, but Green Bay keeps helping up. A lot of these guards aren't driving to score. And as that defender helps up, they're just dropping it off, almost like some dribble drive action within their motion.
So Fahrenholtz to the free throw line out of Chatfield, Minnesota. Junior knocks down the first free throw. By the way, our officials today, Bobby Daw, Jeff Lewis, and John Washoe. You wouldn't question their calls at all, would you?
Just as much as they're going to question my ability. So maybe in private, Ted, never on the mic. Not Jay Billis. Not going to officiate from the mic, Ted. Not every call, except for charges and the rule changes. Then you got me.
From the corner, Randy Tucker in and out.
Quality look.
Claflin was in there fighting for the rebound, and I think he was the last to touch it.
Claflin got picked up a foul on that one. Got called for displacement.
Just the fourth team foul on the Phoenix. So a very clean first half. Really for both teams. Superior only 6 team fouls as well. Ackley into the paint. Offensive rebound, Patterson. Reinertson buries the 3.
Boy, oh boy, Patterson playing some bully ball on the baseline for the offensive rebound. We got ourselves a game here heading into halftime.
Phoenix looking for a few more points before the intermission, and there they are, Randy Tucker.
Going to match up man. And I personally like it. It gets Superior out of the rhythm that they had, maybe potentially. And you don't have to guard that motion for all 30 seconds.
Ansong on the floor with Walker.
And that's the Ansong I'm used to seeing, Ted, here inside the crest. Now, jumps the passing lane. First time I feel like I've seen a Phoenix player on the floor for a loose ball that way. Hustle, man, hustle.
Well, and for a lot of fans, their first opportunity to see Manny in person. There's a transfer last year during the COVID season when there were no fans in this building. Here's Vogel. That is a long 3 ball. Ansong with the rebound, gives it up to Ivory.
Yeah, and contested. Yeah, 2 defenders there from the Phoenix.
Yeah, we were very impressed with Ansong last season. Didn't know if he was going to be able to play. He transferred from Division II Wheeling University with head coach Will Ryan. And then when the NCAA waived the transfer rule after the start of the season, Manny's playing time just continued to increase with his success on the floor. Here's Patterson.
Woo. Well, Patterson had a great 2 possessions there. Did a good job being the help side defender, stealing that post pass as Stieber kind of stared down Kellogg. He made the read, and then on the weak side, they're able to get the skip pass and knock in a 3. Again, all of a sudden, this Yellow Jacket team is looking way more confident.
Ivory kept it alive and tips it out of bounds, though.
And right when Phoenix seemed like they had some energy, Superior said, no, not yet. We still in here.
Well, knocking down some 3 balls. 4 of 9 from the 3-point line are the Yellow Jackets tonight. Phoenix 4 of 13. A good battle down on the block between Meyer and Sanchez. Vogel. Sweeping layup was short.
That was a nice look, just not able to get it to drop.
Ivory.
He yelled out short. As soon as he shot it, he knew it was not going to be good. Another quality look, though. Didn't mean to cut you off, Ted. Sorry.
And Walker got by 3 defenders. Stieber was waiting him on the backside.
Oh, Patterson with a nice behind-the-back save.
Stieber no look to Ivory, and Ivory to Anson.
Yeah, they almost overpassed in that scenario. Stieber, though, doing a good job digging in and stealing that basketball away from Sanchez. Initiates that break, and then interior passing gets the job done in transition on the 3-on-1. That's a good call. Good call. I think was that Ackley that got. That was Ackley that ended up getting his feet tangled up on the spin move. I will say so. I don't know where Ackley's going to finish up in conference play, but he has a first-team all-conference mustache, if I must say so myself. Mustache game is strong.
Well, I noticed you're a little more cleanly shaven these days.
Yeah, I got, shaved the beard down just a little, just for you, Ted.
A holiday thing?
No, just for you. I was grizzly until about 5 o'clock today, or 4 o'clock today.
We appreciate that.
Mine's second team, though. I'm not making first team with this. Not at all.
Walker, crossover, slowed down by Kellogg. Now the outlet. Ivory.
This is what I like. I like when they get out in transition, the Phoenix. And Ivory, a little too loose with the ball.
Vogel's shot is blocked. Up against the backboard. Now Patterson gets it back. Oh my goodness! Xavier Patterson, how do you do?
I mean, on the pedestal of reverse layups, you got the MJ reverse finish. Got the Patterson layup here. I mean, oh man, that's tough. Tough.
Yeah, remember that one. Put an extra spin on it, a little extra English, but usually you got to hit the backboard to get that. That was quite the shot, and completes the three-point play. Wow.
You know what, Ted? For the first time this season, I got to go ahead and say it. Put it on the mixtape.
There it is.
There it is. Put it on the mixtape. Gosh, dog, that was nice.
Junior out of Superior, Wisconsin. So 44-37, 16 minutes to go, second half. Kamari McGee tries the three-pointer, bit short on that one. Sanchez clears.
Quality look. Can't get a much better look than that in the possession. Just got to get one to drop. That was Superior, but I'll tell you what, you got a chance to win this game. They're saying that was deflected. You're not getting that one. Oh, Ackley with the half spin into the baby hook. And don't look up now, but we have ourselves some 5-point games, Ed.
Ackley also out of Superior, so we're playing some basketball up there in Superior.
Superior is not.
Point game, 15-15 remaining in the contest. Green Bay with the lead, but the Superior team is hanging right in there. Claflin. Count the bucket.
Claflin using the shot fake as a...
The glass.
Man, Patterson taking the contact. Another strong finish. Now, talking about somebody in here with some confidence.
12 points in the game now for Xavier Patterson. Fighting for the loose ball now and takes it away. And an offensive foul. They're going to get Joey Barker on the charge.
Oh, boy.
Just came into the game.
Now, if I'm Coach Polkowski, I'm probably getting teed up. Let's see, do we establish legal guard in position? Okay, from that angle, you know what? 50-50 call. I can see it going either way. What are your thoughts, Ted? What do you got?
I defer to you, my friend.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, politician over here.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about a bang-bang call.
Yeah, that's tough. At home, you get that one. On the road, you probably don't.
Claflin. Three ball is short, good. Tracked down by Nate Jenkins.
Yeah, Jenkins. And when you're coming off the bench, trying to earn more minutes, that's one way to do it as a guard. Go hunt down some of those long rebounds.
7 on the shot clock. McGee, floater. Too strong. Manny tried to keep it alive. Here comes Patterson. Picked up by McGee. Now Vogel. Vogel's played with a lot of confidence in this game too.
Vogel's been he's been lights out from 3. Time working the pull up. That's off. Tough contested look. And there it is. You saw the angle, the angle change on the screen by Kirchman, which allows Kamari McGee to get downhill. And I love the confidence as a young fellow. Not playing particularly well offensively. He hasn't seen the ball go in. But just playing his game. Stops and pops, pulls up, hits the shot.
Kamari 2 of 7 in the game for 4 points. Couple of rebounds. Well, true freshman is McGee. There's always that transition to when you're coming out of high school to the college game.
This ain't private school St. Cat's ball, I'll tell you that much. I remember I had that transition too, and he's way further along than I ever was, 6 or 7 games into my career.
Ivory with the steal.
We talk about all these freshmen nowadays, men's and women's side. They got trainers and they got trainers for their trainers. They just come in way more prepared for college hoops, and even then, it's still a transition.
Yeah, hard to replicate the experience at this level.
Different pace, shot clock, physicality. Yeah, Jenkins definitely got a ball and elbow at the same time.
Now Coach Ryan doesn't like it.
Well, I'm just going to be honest with you. That's Bo Ryan's son. He don't too much like any call. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out there. He can text me about it later on if he's got any issues with me saying that.
So at the free throw line, that one comes out. Josh Reinertson. Another look at it here.
I mean, yeah, that's a foul.
We're going to get one more. Was fouled behind that three-point line. Sophomore out of Duluth, Minnesota. Coming off a 6-point game against Concordia Moorhead. So a 7-point game. Jenkins on that left wing. Cut off back over to McGee into Kirchman against Sanchez. Good battle here. Count it.
And Kirchman, he's been working that spin back over his right shoulder consistently all game. Eventually, Sanchez has to sit on it, but Kirchman making him pay. Sanchez doesn't agree.
3-point play. Back to a 10-point lead for the Phoenix.
And I wish this was the trap was a little more aggressive. There it is, Kamari McGee with a nice deflection. But I like the using the length. I mean, you got Ivory up top there, a little more aggressive in that trap. Try to create some chaos.
So on a press like that, you're not necessarily looking for the steal on the trap, are you?
No, you're not. You want to get it on one of those over-the-top passes or off a deflection. They called Jenkins with the push trying to fight through the screen. Said it happened before the shot. Now, if that would have happened in the act of the shot, it actually would have been free throws. It would have been a very unique situation. Luckily, he got it before he was in the act of shooting.
Fahrenholtz takes the inbound pass. Ackley back out to Fahrenholtz. Has a good look at it. In and out. Rebound Kirchman.
Fahrenholtz. So now, Ted, it's the 11-minute mark. Both teams have 11 points in this half, so they've played even. I think this is a nice point to see what happens from here on out.
We're looking for McGee cutting along the baseline. Couldn't get it to him. Now he's in the corner. You got a battle inside. Barker and Kellogg got tied up inside.
And Barker competing with Kellogg as well as Ackley. Mustache game strong. Also for Barker, grabs Kellogg, discards him out the way. Referee's right on it. Good call. And I'm like trying to make sure, you know, how they say that, you know, sometimes when you get old, you get out of touch a little bit. I'm like, is the mustache making a comeback? Is that
it is in here tonight.
Apparently.
And you just shaved.
I would have had the Eddie Murphy. I was like, I should have held on.
Vogel with the miss. Yeah, Vogel's played really well in this game.
Vogel's been balling. And again, it almost turns into a zone with the way they're icing this ball screen. And the Green Bay guards just have to be more aggressive. Oh, man. Banks closed at noon, Ted, in Green Bay. Not for Kirchman.
Kirchman takes a look over at the bench and kind of gave him the shoulder shrug.
Mr. Windex. Using glass up top.
Take it. Still counts for 3.
I mean.
And off the leg of Sanchez.
And Sanchez tried to spin baseline and just forgot the basketball. Actually would have been a good move. He would have been able to execute it.
So Jem Kirchman, 12 points. That's a new career high for Jem. Inside to Stieber. Oh. Blocked by Ackley.
Ackley coming with some get some.
Walker.
And Stieber went up. Thought he was wide open. And I wouldn't say lackadaisical, but pretty chill on that layup attempt and gets it sent back home. Ackley with the big boy block.
Jaden Fitch into the ball game for the first time out of Fall Creek, Wisconsin. 6'6" freshman.
And the inner parts of the game, Ted, this is what I miss. His teammates are roasting him like, yo, he sent that. It's on the baseline. They let him know about it a little bit. And McGee steps on the baseline drive there.
Phoenix foul number 2, Kamari McGee, his second, the team 6th.
So some more pressure coming up by the Phoenix.
And that's the one. There's the turnover you're looking for, Ted. So as you said, you're not looking for it out of the trap. You're looking for it on an errant pass. Phoenix get one there.
McGee.
He has been strong on a number of his shots tonight. I got to believe it's between his ears right now. One of the things, he's a very smart kid, 4.0 student coming out of Racine St. Cat's. Sometimes those the guys that are those good high GPA guys overthink the game for a little bit, especially if you're a young guy trying to make it, trying to find your rhythm.
Let's go back to playing basketball. Let it come to you. Meanwhile, off the miss, it was Ansong with his 6th rebound. 10 points in the game now for Manny. offensive foul. We'll get Fitch on the moving screen. Coach Polkowski not agreeing
happy
with that one.
Nah, he's not happy, but yeah, definitely had some movement on that. It was pseudo a handoff more so than anything.
Battling on the block. I think they're going to get Ackley here. They will.
Yellow jacket foul number 4, Mason Ackley. His first, the team set.
And UW Stevens Point had 42, or UW Superior
Yep.
had 42 points. Still has 42 points. So that was a big jump. I could feel the energy starting to shift a little bit.
Starting to wear down Superior. Here's Vogel, splitting defender. Somebody got a piece of it. I think it was Kellogg. Here's Stieber, kick to the corner.
I feel like Stieber could have advanced that to Ivory a little bit sooner. Ivory might would have had a driving lane.
Ivory. And Kellogg with the follow-up.
That was a strong rebound. Had a Superior defender draped all over him.
Walker to the corner. And that was a wide open look that time for Reinertsen. And Stieber saves that one.
I thought he was coming for you, Ted. I say, well,
I've been knocked over in this chair in the past.
well, someone please call 911. Stieber knocking down the tray piece.
It wasn't a pretty start to that possession.
No, it's not about how you start, Ted. It's talking about how you finish. Walker. A little show dip.
6 points in the game now for Javon Walker. Yeah, Walker came in with a hot hand. A 20-point game in their last outing. There's Kellogg spinning on the block.
I'm impressed with the move, though. Kellogg historically likes to finish to his left hand, obviously as a lefty. It's been an addition to his game. And Vogel's like, nah, won't be no dunking on me. And opportunities for the Phoenix, and the Phoenix have been able to capitalize.
Nowhere to go for Ackley. Now gets it over to Reinertsen. He thought about the three. Now drops off to Patterson. Patterson back to Ackley. Stays with it and gets the two.
Yeah, he's dug that out of the scrum underneath the hoop. Able to find himself 2 points.
Stieber, trying to force that one into Meyer. It got poked away. Now Walker will back it out. Set up the offense. .12 on the shot clock. Fahrenholtz starts to work against Meyer. Good fake, but a little soft on the finish.
Yeah, not able to get it up and over.
Claflin. And Meyer with the rebound. Manny. Quick move on the block.
Yeah, that's a nice, again, using the defender's aggressiveness and his body against him. Able to spin off baseline, get the defender off balance. I always love the board smacks. You get the backboard smacks, 2 hands. Remember those, Ted?
No.
Okay, well, not for everybody. It's a way of life. Board smacks.
Smack the fan-shaped backboard.
Well, I was about to say, yeah, you probably cut the bottom of your hand. Do you even have pads on the backboards when you played? The bottom? Big time. No pads. That's a back in my day story right there.
Yeah.
Were they glass?
Most of the time.
Oh, and Song with a nice weak side help block.
Stieber will try a 3-pointer and draw nothing but net.
As much as, regardless of opponent, for Stieber to see the ball go in this much is important. It really is.
74-46, under 3 to play. And Patterson drops it inside. Ackley tries the other side and is good.
That's nice use of the shot fake. The defender's up. Step, score. But low-key fire the next day. I'm just saying. This is from experience, Ted.
I don't disagree.
All right.
Phoenix trying to wrap this one up. A couple of new players on the floor, including Tutu Majak, who takes that shot off the mark.
He gonna get it up. That's one thing. He is not shy.
One of the new players on the roster this year, out of Cairo, Egypt, for the Phoenix. Mitch Listow also in the game for the Phoenix, along with Blayton Williams. Williams scored earlier in this game. First points as a Phoenix for Williams in that first half. Listow over to Williams. Now Jenkins working against Walker inside to Majak. Count it.
That was a nice pocket pass by Jenkins, and then even better hands to catch, finish, or catch, gather, take the contact and finish. And Sanchez used up all of his fouls. Not mad at the big fella. Had himself a ball game.
We get some subs coming in for Superior as well. Reed Johnson, TJ Moberg, Griffin Hart, Luke Fehrenbacher, and Kyle Bilodeau, as Majak completes the 3-point play.
It's awesome. They get some minutes.
Moberg, that's Fehrenbacher. Inside, Bilodeau with the turnaround. Then the rebound by Claflin. Phoenix were led in this game by Manny Ansong with 14 points as Majak misses on the 3. So Ansong with 14 points to lead all scorers in this one. Jem Kirchman, 12 points in the game. That's a new career high for Jem. Randy Tucker also had 7 points. That's a career high for Randy. Fight for the rebound, and it's 2-2. Superior led in this one by Xavier Patterson, who had some terrific moves in this one. This Superior team played very well. They're going to have a terrific season this year.
I definitely think they're better than the record shows. And Green Bay, I think they got some things from this game.